And I'm back. Hello, everybody. Not really everybody. Everybody would imply everybody. um, as y'all could probably not even notice, I'm a bit chipped up. Ooh, I saw that, my friends. Yeah, I am like I'm sleep deprived. A bit. I actually don't even remember when I woke up, but I decided to, you know what? I did say I was going to be recording much more, and so that it'd get easier on the long run. I guess I don't remember what I said. I don't even remember a lot of things I say. Like I couldn't even remember anything I said in my past videos, and when I was rewatching them, I realized I talked about something twice in my hardcore video part 1 and then part 2. And I didn't even realize that. I didn't where am I? Where the fuck am I? I'm actually lost. Where did I come from? Oh, I'm from here. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. And it almost destroyed my rib cage. Ouch, that hurt. Oh my god, there's a lot down there. I think I dug enough. I think so. Anyways, uh, in this video, I actually don't know what I'm going to be doing. Maybe make some fucking stairs. Oh my god. Yeah, I really gotta make stairs. Right. It's dark out. Yeah, I forgot. I haven't been back in a long while because lazy, obviously. But I did visit my brother, uh, with me mother, and we talked, and I think we got an idea, for the moving. So hopefully, I'll be able to move, to an area where I don't have to stop because somebody keeps on walking they're loud, and I also don't want them knowing what I do yet. Like, I mean, they're not gonna know anyways because I'm moving, but still, I don't want them knowing. So I gotta be like, I forcefully, not forcefully, I forcibly stop myself from that's why I was quiet in that one video, I think, because they walked in and I didn't want them listening in because the walls are pretty thin if I do say so myself. Um, I don't have any iron. Like, I don't have any iron ready for me. But anyways, so I'm just gonna be recording for a bit. I actually don't know how long it'll be because uh, I asked my friend. Ooh, diamonds! Nice, 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 nice. I asked my friend if they wanted to record it with me, uh, play a specific game on Bedrock, and they were in a meeting because getting experience for work and stuff. Because yeah, and oh god, am I going back to the oh jeez, man. Yeah, life. This is my life. Is that unfortunate? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm quite sleep deprived. So I'm actually tired, and I don't know how long my throat can talk. So I have me some. Just keep walking, just keep walking, walk. Light up a area, light up the surface. Don't get stuck like an idiot. Light up the caves. Boop, boop. Oh, mama. Hello there. Ow. There we go. Alright, so ah I don't want to deal with skeletons. They hurt. They hurt too much. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're chasing me. Alright, I think I can go up. Can I go back up now? Please. Oh, I fell. I just ultimately screwed it myself with. Uh, Man, don't you just love when you get lost in a cave? Ain't that dreamy? Probably do this part, so. God dang it. You know what? It's fine. I got some tough, because Nope, I'm not making that joke. It's a very bad and cringy joke. Um, I'm actually having memories that I actually like. I actually did record um videos before, but I never put them on YouTube. I was using a whole different. I was using a whole different system, but I think slowly, day by day, I'm slowly becoming more like a YouTuber. Um, God, I really need to put some stairs. Like, holy Jesus, this is gonna hurt my wrist before I can even get to the top. And it is. Uh, I don't really know what to talk about, because last time I talked about... Guys, can't be doing that. Hmm. Gotta make... I gotta give them both room. There we go. Now y'all got room. What do I not need in here? Cobblestone. Let me grab some of that. Put that there. Is there no room? No, there's still room. You know what? I'm gonna have to make myself a bigger house anyways, and plus a storage room, because I'm probably gonna get absolutely screwed over by these guys. Alright, oh, I need to, God, I'm so poor. I'm so poor. Alright. I was thinking of changing Brownie's name to something different, but I don't have a name tag on me. So, let's see. What am I going to do in this episode? Let me see what I even have in here. Okay, so I got some dirt, sugarcane. I'm pretty sure I got that. I do have sandstone and sand. I can make. I do have a lot of sandstone. I could make an area. Why not? Alright, sandstone and the sand. Sandstone and sand. Alright. Alright. Now to build it. Somewhere near these guys. I'm thinking just tear this whole thing down. Honestly, the back here looks pretty good. Let me see. I have that golden shovel if I remember. Curse of Vanishing. I mean, I don't know what ore is gonna make disappear. Probably the snow, but oh well. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way to make some nice place and tearing down this place. Wow, that was extremely quick. Yeah, these guys are gonna get me killed. Alright, 1, 2, and boom. Shovel. Please, guys. Guys, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. There we go. I'm awake. Huh. Just put the snowballs in here too. Cause why not? Alright. Money, money, money. Um. So yeah, I have not been back for a while, and my eyes are already burning. Ouch. Alright. Let's see. Sand as the foundation. Think so, anyways. Hold on. Water break. Alright. Let's see here. Foundation. Out here. Yeah, that seems good. Oh. Da-da-da. Maybe it's only good on this side. Da-da-da. Making a foundation. Alright, let's see here. Honestly, I think what I can do for this is that since I have two... There we go. And snow, 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 let it go. Copyrighted, get screwed. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright. About here. Okay. Nope. Maybe this will look cool. I don't know. I'm not a house designer. I'm a mountain designer. I build houses inside the mountains. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I just realized something. I kind of realized I'm not really talking a lot, which I've said in my other video. It's mostly because, like, I don't really know what to talk about. So, let's see here. I think these two will have to go. I'm probably going to have to change this whole floor. Sandstone. sand. Alright. Hold on. Options, music. There we go. To make sure that we can just listen while we do this, while we do our job. There. Oh. Alright. Let's get rid of the floor, because this, we need torches in here, and this is not good if we wanted torches. Including here. Alright. So... Shovel's almost broken. That's okay. Alright. Alright. Time to head. Oh my god, I have so much snow. I should start making snowmen. Huh. Alright, I need more sand. Should probably collect a tree, huh? Oh, I accidentally threw it. Boop. Alright. Let's get up here. Huh. There we go. You know, I put the music on frequent so that we could listen to some music while I'm being quiet, but I'm hearing Jack. I'm hearing nothing. My eyes are burning. Hi, heitsa. Hi. These guys broken. I think they're broken. Or maybe they just can't handle door. Alright. I got my sticks. Alright, where's my... Oh. Guys. Please. Give me that. Sorry. I forgot to mute myself before eating some ice. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So no, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, most likely. Shovel, 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 and then snow blocks. Snow. I'll make some golems with those in the future. Turn them into flamethrowers. Alright, put some snow in there. Alright. Wrong way. Oh, my eye is burning. Hold on. I have a small mouse pad that can't reach to new heights. Ooh, look at them all grown. Ooh, ooh. I'm really making a farm here. Making a farm, making a farm. I broke my axe and I forgot I did that. I'm going over here because that's where the sand is. Ooh, I still need to go over there. Killer rabbit? No? Oh, I just realized those are the new bunnies. I have not seen any of the new stuff. Wow, they look fat. They look fluffed up to me. Now, from my knowledge, they won't die to fall damage anymore, which is nice. Clearing the pathway. Alright, let me think of a story I can tell. I talked about art class and my last hardcore worlds. What stories do I have? What stories do I have? I can't really think of a lot of the stories. They're all just kind of old news. Anyways. I guess a story about my first ever friend. It started all the way back in kindergarten, I believe. Yeah, it started all the way in kindergarten. Actually, a funny story. Pretty funny story. I on the first day of school, like the actual first day of school, I don't know how intelligent I was, but when it was recess time, there was like this gate. So for like the school rider, the bus riders, so that they'd walk over and open the gate so that they can get on the bus. But somehow my tiny brain, my little tiny brain, it like during recess on the first ever day of school, I opened it and ran. I did not like school. I didn't like being away from home. So I literally planned on running away. And that's what I did. I ran away. Of course, I didn't get that far. I only got like a couple, like maybe 25 steps in as I ran. And then one of my kindergarten teacher caught me. She grabbed me and pulled me back because I was literally running away. Um, but I don't think I actually ever tried doing that. I never did that again, actually. Lava. Yeah, I never did that again. But that's a story I remember. Personally, I tried running away because I didn't like being away. I literally planned to run away and head back home. And I was, if my memory's correct, I was far away from the house. So I don't know how I planned on even getting back. But it was funny. It was pretty funny. So it was alright. I never did it again, so yay! Where was I go? I was talking about my first best friend, right? Yeah. My first ever best friend, um, Ira. Yeah, I can name drop because there. I don't know how many people have the name Ira, but eh, it's not like I see him anymore. Uh, uh, from what he said, the reason we became friends is during recess again. I was doing like nothing, I think, or one of us was one of us. It was one of us. We threw a frisbee at one of the other and hit the other in the head, and that's how we became best friends, as he tells me, as he told me. But I honestly could not remember. Uh, we were able to talk to each other and stuff. But then I got held back in first grade because they thought I wasn't ready to be in second grade, so he moved up a grade higher than me, which would then lead into a long way of not being able to see. Luckily, by that time we were already pretty close by, like our houses were pretty close by. So, hold on. All right, I wanted to check if I got any messages, but I don't think I did. God, you guys just bread. Got myself some bread. Should probably grab my cooked fish. Cooked fish. Cooked fish. It's getting dark out. Thanks, guys. Um, let me sleep. Thank you. But yeah. So that's how me and Ira became friends. From what he told me. So I gotta take his word. All right. Place in sand. Place in sand. I don't remember what I was gonna talk after that. All I all I remember is after he got moved up, we were able to live together. Well, not together, next to each other. Um, I remember one of the things I didn't know what meant like a word. I didn't know what it meant. All I know is that it sounded cool when the hero says it in a movie. Although it wasn't a kids movie because when me and brother went down to Ira's place, we were playing pretend. Brother's a lot older, and Ira's was a bit older than me too, like 2 to 3 years older maybe. So he was pretty much the same age as brother. I think I I don't remember. I don't remember any actually. Um, we were pretending to shoot creatures or something, and I said, my brain was like, I'm gonna say something cool. So I said, "Die, you bastards!" And they got shocked because they were like, "You can't say that." And I thought I was in big trouble, and I think I actually started crying a little because I was like, I didn't know, but they didn't tell mother, so it was fine. Which button mutes? Sorry, I had to eat some ice. Um, what was I doing? Uh, yeah, I thought I was gonna get in trouble, but I wasn't. So it was fine. But that was an interesting memory. One of the other memories I can remember. Eh. So one day, so I had this Lego. I had this Lego Batcave. It was a pretty old one. It was actually from the Lego Batman movie, so it had a bunch of Batman's costumes, and it had Alfred, and it was cool. I liked it. One day, Ira and one of his friends, Quentin, um, how many Quentins are there in the world? Jeez. They came over, and while this one, it was so traumatizing. I say dramatically, that's not so dramatic because it didn't sound that dramatic. Um, while me and Ira were hanging in me brother's room, Quentin was in my room. And by the time Ira and Quentin left, I noticed that 4 of my Lego characters were gone. It was 2 Lego characters and 2 Lego Batman costumes. It might have been 3 Lego Batman costumes, but they were gone, right? And I believe it was done by Quentin because what was sitting there as a trade, I say in quotation marks, was the Lego Ninjago Season 6 four-arm genie villain, which I had no idea who it was. But he did that as a trade. And it's like, what? Why? Why? Uh, after that, I think what happened was that they went to the new school and I literally wasn't able to see them or Ira for like a year, considering that me, mother, and brother moved away from the house because of all sorts of problems there. Um, I won't talk about because uh, it it's just about a bit of man abuse. It was a bad experience there for me, small brain. Maybe I'll talk about it in the future, but I'm not talking about it today. Not when I'm sleep deprived like this. I'm where's the? Oh, I can make. Oh, I can make sandstone. Nice. Give me. But anyways, um, yeah. Even when I went to the next school, I and saw Quentin. Not Quinn. When I saw Ira, I didn't even ask him anything about it. I kind of forgot, I think. Actually, I believe I still have the character with me. The the trade, as I'd call it. That's not centered. Boom. Should probably change the floor. Make it look like dirt. But I believe when I actually went into uh junior high, so like the school before high school, uh, I actually took some art classes with Ira, and I actually asked him about it, and he said that he had nothing to do with it. And I never asked Quentin. I never asked him. Excuse me, guys. Wow, you guys really just are struggling here. Oh, first of all, I made you guys chests, so let's see. So this is about the mine, this is about there, so 2. And then that's double chest, and then 2, and 2. Yeah. Hey! They're actually putting stuff in there now. Iron. Lapis. Alright, I think they're good. But yeah. I remembered that one day, well, me and Mother were kind of like, I think I was probably sick. What was that? I saw something. I'll check that, whatever that was in the recording. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Ice. I think I was sick that day, and so everyone was at school or something. But I had Mother drive me to a specific place because when we were living at the house next to Ira's, they had a Ira and his friends had a area that was literally across the street from the house I lived in. It was an empty parking lot. Nobody used it. Literally nobody used it. And in the middle was an abandoned school bus, which they hanged out. Ira's friends hanged out in. And so, sitting by the fire. So one day, I had Mother drive me up to that school bus, and I planned on breaking in so that I could find my Lego characters again. But I chickened out and we left. But yeah. Oh man, I remember doing this in Bear. I said something embarrassing. Oh, I hated it. There you guys go. Copper. You guys can sort all of that out. I don't know what you're planning on doing with it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I need to empty out my own chest. Cause what the? Cause this, I'm better than this. Uh, hey, I can make name tags now. All right. I don't have an anvil. I don't have an anvil. I was so pumped. Like, hey, I can name my horse now. Oh wait, I don't have an anvil. What was I thinking? Hey. Alright. Okay, so I need a Yeah, there we go. Honestly, I don't need this. Okay, so let's put some stuff in here so the little guys can organize for us. Got some tough cobbled andesite. What else can pumpkin seeds, carrots, copper, granite. There you guys go. More stuff you can use. Something said something at the bottom. I saw that. Oh, wait, here. Here you go. There you guys go. I need to make more doors for y'alls. I moved the granite. I'm gonna need more oak. Cobblestone. Boop boop. Sorry about that. That's my mouse pad. I got to the bottom. Bro, what are you doing? There's no granite in there. Bro. What is that? No, give me this. No way. Do y'all need more? Ah, fucking Christ, mates. Alright, snow. Alright, cobbled. Granite. Go in there. All snow goes in there. Alright, which one is it? Here. Boom. Get out of my granite. Boom. There. Man, when they organize, they sure know how to organize. How long have I been recording? I could not know. Oh yeah. Embarrassing story time. Probably one of the more younger, cringiest things I've said. So pretty much like oh, in 1 week, um, one day Ira and Quentin told me about how somebody in the neighborhood was stealing bikes. And by that time, I already had a bike. And the next day, I decided I'm gonna control. You two cannot be this serious, right? One day, the next day, I decided I'm gonna protect my bike. So I grabbed a broom, planning to go full on Mortal Kombat on whoever decided to try to take my bike. And this was during a time where I didn't even have a phone. So, you know what? It was a form of entertainment, I guess. Um, but then Ira and Quentin, with a whole pack of friends, like 3 whole different people, came in. I keep seeing that, and it's like making me like, what is that? Can you two not, like, seriously, get a better control of yourselves? And anyways, like, they were walking down the street. Um, I asked them what they're doing, and they said that they were like being the Scooby Gang. What are you doing? Why? I really need to make more chests, okay? This is all the, okay. This is all the chests I can make. Okay. Anyways, they said they were pretty much gonna be the Scooby Gang and like figure out who's taking the bikes. And they asked me what I was doing, and I told them I'm protecting my bike. And oh man, the faces that were on them, it's like, wow, that was cringy. And I think I made them uncomfortable because I asked them, um, what is their team name gonna be? And they like paused and thought for a moment. And then it got off. It was bad. But then they left, and my bike never got stolen in the end. So, but I did not have. I don't even have my bike now. So I honestly don't think I can even ride a bike anymore. As fun as a bike was, I was more of a scooter person. But the scooters, they always kept on hitting my ankle, my ankle bones, and it hurt. So that sucked. I remember it was a specific rainy day, and the rain was warm, so it wasn't freezing cold, and it was in the dark, and we decided to ride our bikes down the hill street, and honestly, it was extremely dangerous. I could have slipped and probably died. I luckily didn't because I was going down so fast. I could have actually died now that I'm realizing it. But that never happened. Hold on. Sorry, I was checking. I've been recording for like an hour. Pretty nice. I might have to end it here because I do have to go do the dishes soon, anyways. I was telling myself after I make a video, I'm going to do the dishes. But anyways, yeah. Who knows? maybe the area that I'm going to go, I'll get a bike at some point. Maybe in the future I'll get a bike and start rowing my way around and stuff. Maybe get mugged. I don't know. Who knows what can happen? But gotta keep on moving forward. Anyways, I forgot to put the sugar cane in there, and it's fine. Can't really remember any other stories I can think of right now. Also, my shoulders digging needles in my back again. So, which button is it? F5? Yeah, it is. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm sleep deprived, so hopefully my sleep deprivedness made me more energetic. Who knows? Maybe I'll figure that out myself. But I hope you enjoyed. Do like, cause that's gonna. I I sh- I don't need support. I don't think, but it. I guess it's really kicking between my nice person of like, oh, I don't need that. You don't have to do that. And I actually do need that because it's how I'm going to survive. It's kind of stuck between those. Like, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe, uh, coming back to watch views and stuff. But also, you don't need to do it. I but it would help me out. It would help me out. So on, it's your choice. Your choice. Anyways, um, I can do this now. I fixed my sticky keys too. Squirrel. I'm getting caught up. All right, I gotta go. I'm probably gonna come back real soon, anyways. But who knows? All right, bye.